Hi, welcome. I'm Jody. We are going to do some PiYo fusion, which is a fusion of a lot of different exercises, including Pilates, yoga, but other things as well. Then we'll find some athletic movements like push-ups and sit-ups to really keep you moving as well. So we're going to flow through exercises together. This is the warm-up only. I am setting this up in the video so that you kind of build your own workout. So you're always going to start with this warm-up, and then you'll have choices for the middle of your workout, and then you'll have an ending stretch. So that's why this video is short. Warm-up only. You don't even need a mat for your warm-up. You can have one if you want. I prefer shoes off, but that's up to you as well. So I would like you to stand with a good base. Your feet maybe a little bit wider than normal. As we actually start with a couple Tai Chi exercises, just to get us focused and breathing. So with palms down and arms are going to lift to about shoulder height and down. We'll start really easy. We're going to inhale as we squat back. This is called open the door. And we stand. Inhale, exhale to stand. So really easy. I just want you to find your balance. Find your breath. So right now, breathing through your nose. Shoulders are down and relaxed. So like in yoga, we link our breath with our movement. That's what we're doing right now as well. Bringing focus to our body, clearing our minds of other things. So hopefully you have a space without distraction. I would like you to set your hands so that as if you're holding a ball. We're going to be moving side to side with that ball with the top elbow leading. So you're going to rotate when you come to the side, and your top elbow leads off to the other side. As we rotate the ball and pass through center, let's link this to our breath. We're going to inhale one direction, nice and slow. Rotate that ball, and we exhale going the other direction. So I want you to find your own focus. Staying in the present moment. Feeling balanced and strong. We're going to change this a bit. Keeping your ball here centered. As you take the bottom hand, lifting up, and the other hand pushing down now. And as we turn that bottom palm up, we find that ball in the center. We pass through center. And now, finding our balance. As the bottom hand lifts, we're going to shift our weight. That's knee coming up slightly. And then we transition. Both feet are on the floor as we hold that ball and pass through center. And then lift the other knee up. Find your breath. Nice, slow inhale and exhale. You choose. Notice my feet just slowly shifting. I like to inhale here as I shift my weight over to one side, and exhale as I place that foot down and shift to the other side and inhale. There's no tension in your shoulders. You're not overreaching. Just feeling very balanced. All right. Let's continue on. A lot of movement to come in our warm-up. So starting with your right leg forward. Take a big step forward. So your feet are staggered here and you're feeling stable between your legs. As you push your palms forward and shift your body weight and then pull your palms back towards you, now we are really really shifting our weight forward and back. And remember that you can keep this position with this foot forward. If you want to add in that element of balance, then we're going to push forward and we're going to pull back and bring that right foot with you, with your toe landing on the floor next to your left foot. Push and pull, and you'll find your back heel coming up as you extend a little further forward and shift and reach. We're going to do this several times, just practicing here, and we will be repeating this over and over. So starting with the forward movement on the right side. And now we move to the side. With that right foot, we're still on this right side. We're going to place that right foot over and that right palm up to the side. As we lean over and then side bend, reaching up and over. Reach up to the side wall and then up to the ceiling. So I want you to have really wide feet if they're not. And I want you to add that side bend in with that right knee bending now as you lean off to the side. So adjust those legs if they're not wide enough. Again, you can keep your feet position here, or you can push off and add that control and balance to this movement. Reach and lean, push off with that leg, and try to just tap that right toe to the floor and pause for a moment, showing your balance. So we went forward, now we're going side, and now we move back. So taking that right leg with a big step back. We're going to be moving into a lunge position. Don't move, but I'm going to show you. This is the movement that I want to see. We are going to be bending that back knee towards the floor. So start on your toes in the back. As we cross our arms in front and then open the chest. Just the arm movement, cross, and really pull that chest open while you pull your elbows back behind you, about shoulder height. So now we're going to sink down as we pull the elbows back and stand tall as we cross the arms. Find that balance. Follow your breath. Inhaling one direction, exhaling the other. You choose your pace. You can move at my pace or your own. To feel that good chest opener, really pull those elbows back. I want you to feel your legs working as you lunge. So on this side, we went forward, side, and back. We have to do it all on the other side. So here we go. Starting with the left leg forward. We're going to push and pull. So we know what we're doing now. Shift your body weight forward and back. As we lean and come up tall, push and pull, gradually making it a larger movement. Adding in the element of balance if you choose to add that step. I feel like this warm-up is doable for everyone, and this is a warm-up that you can use independently with other workouts. So if you wanted to do just this workout, just to get your body prepared and then do a totally different workout, that's fine. Kind of an all-purpose warm-up to get you going. And we move with the left leg out to the side, ready for that side lunge. So wide legs, arm out, we lean and side bend. Find your breath. Add that knee bend. Making sure your knee is bending out. Same direction as your toes. And if you want to add that step, here it is. Make it as big as you want. Repeating lots of times, getting your body used to this. And finally, stepping back. Remember, you're on your toes so that your back knee can go straight toward the floor. As we cross the arms and then open. I like to match my breath. As I inhale, I open the chest, and exhale, close the chest. But you can do it the other way if you like. Let's add the lunge. We're going to repeat. But first, just to loosen up, elephant swings. Place those feet rather wide. As you turn the shoulders, allow the arms to hang limp and just wrap around the sides of your body as you turn. Should feel good. One more exercise kind of as an intermission before we go back to what we've learned. Toes and knees turned out, real wide legs. Moonflowers, some of my favorites. These are wide squats, which will get your heart rate up and warm the whole body. So I want you to sink down, drawing those elbows into your lower rib cage, and then reach up, lengthening everything up. So on this, we want to really concentrate on pushing your knees out, same direction as your toes. And that might take some adjustment. Just make sure your knees aren't buckling inward. I like to inhale up and exhale down. So try to find that breath with your movement. Sinking down lower and lower as you feel like you have the flexibility and the strength to do so. Going faster or slower, your choice. One of my favorite exercises to warm up with. All right, we're going to repeat. So here we go with the right side again. We're going to go through it faster because we know it all. Here we go. 4 repetitions of each. There's 3, 2, and 1. We go out to the side. 3, 2, 1. We go back, lunge. We're going to repeat it a couple more times on the right side, forward. To the side. And to the back, we lunge. 3, 2. Let's go one more time on this side. Feeling warmer and warmer as we go. Remember, you don't have to step. You can place the foot and keep it there if you'd like. To the side. And big step back to lunge. Let's go for that left side all over again. We step forward, 4 repetitions of each. Let's even it out. Same way. To the side. And to the rear lunge. Let's go forward. Here we go again. Push and pull. To the side. Good side bend and that reach overhead. One more. Now to the rear. Lunge. And let's go one more time on this left side. You might find yourself getting a little bit faster. You're more confident. You have the balance. You know what you're doing now. That's great. Still moving fluidly and with control. And to the lunge. Feeling a little bit warm, ready to move on to the next set of work. So look for one of those next videos to come so that you can piece together this workout and build upon it. Thanks for doing the warm-up with me.